State lawmakers who represent communities in Lincoln County want the state to slow down and rethink plans for a new men's prison. They have been hearing from constituents, and as KELOLAND's Dan Santella found out, the feedback has been universally negative.
Just like people who live near the planned location of a new men's prison between Harrisburg and Canton, Republican Representatives Kevin Jensen and Carla Lems have concerns.
The location, I'm afraid, is going to create a 2 to 3 mile radius around that spot, which is prime development land over the next 30 to 50 years for Harrisburg, Worthing, or Canton to move. Now we're going to create a hole there that nobody's going to want to build near.
We really need to slow down, I believe, and take a deep breath and really look at, is this the site that we want for the next 140 years for this facility to be at? Does this make sense?
As Lems points out, the current penitentiary dates back to 1881. She says a better location for the new men's prison would be at an industrial site.
To me, that would make way more sense, is somewhere that you're probably not going to have people choosing to have a home by anyway.
I would think we would get a little less resistance if we could be along the interstate someplace.
Republican Representative Aylward's district is close to the planned site. He wants more time.
I do think another facility is needed. Where that right spot is, I'm not sure yet, but I just think it needs to be given more time. Some things need to be looked at a little bit more carefully. This isn't the spot for it.
Aylward shares an argument he's heard and how he reacts to it.
But somebody's got to have the jail by them. And I get their line of thinking, but if that's the case, let's take a little more time. Let's find a better spot for it.
Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Now, in a statement released 12 days ago, South Dakota Department of Corrections Secretary Kelly Wasco said, in part, that this site is the best choice for a modern correctional facility, quote unquote. Now, a Department of Corrections spokesperson estimated that the prison construction will finish in the year of 2028.